Superheroes show up and they get squashed. Money clean, I sent it through the wash. Extra clean, all I possess. Turning million to millions with no stress. Cleaned up my block, it wasn't easy, man. Built respect on my name, now I run this game. Got a lot of broads, they never stop coming. Knee deep every night, maintaining the plumbing.
I got money in the bank, bang, bang. My squad roll like a tank, tank. I got money in the bank, bang, bang. My squad roll like a tank.
Hello.
DJ Dream, what's up? This is Aaron Barrows. What you capping about?
Yo, Barrows, what up, B?
This is my first live, and I couldn't think about anybody else to have on the first live. I needed to have you on that first live. Everybody, give it up. DJ Dream is in the building.
Word up. Yo. Good looks, Barrows. Good looks. Glad to be here, Black.
What's new? What's going on, man? DJ Dream, producer, role model.
Word. It's all about, you know what I mean? It's all about music sometimes, man. You know, what we do on this hip-hop scene, man. I've been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I started out DJing in clubs in New York City. You know what I'm saying? DJ on Far Rockaway Pier. You know what I'm saying? When I was like 16, 17 years old. Went on to my first group that I was with called Maspyke. You know what I'm saying? And from there, learned how to produce and make beats. And then I joined my own group, Riot F. Big up to Riot F, S.A. GMG, and my man DJ G Scratch.
Shout out to Riot F.
Word up, man. And then, you know, and right now I'm just producing, you know, I just produce and make music. That's all I do, bruh. Word.
Just to let you know, we're live. We're live right now.
Yeah.
And I want any of the authorities listening to let you know, we just capping. Anything you hear us say,
Word.
It ain't real. Ain't no Ricos going on here.
No doubt. No doubt. It's no cap, right?
Yeah, no, straight cap.
Oh, straight capping. Yeah, no doubt.
Straight capping,
no
yeah.
I'm feeling that, man. But I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad to get ahead and straight up, you know, talk to people. You know, that's what I do, B. You know what I'm saying? I try to enlighten people, and you know what I'm saying, and make music. That's all I do, B. You know what I mean? You know, I don't talk about no spinning rims and banging holes and nothing like that. Nah, that's not what I come from. I don't come from that, man. I come from trying to give guidance and trying to unite us. You know what I'm saying, and you know, try to talk about topics that's really meaningful. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I put into my beats, into my music. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I do, B. Word.
What do you think, you know what I mean, about the industry right now? Personally, I find that there are some good entities out there. But
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff I really don't know about.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nas said it best a long time ago when he said hip-hop is dead. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I feel sometimes, man, when I listen to a lot of the stuff that's out there right now. And you got a lot of good dudes that's out there. Don't get me wrong. You know, I don't want to sound like that disgruntled or old school cat, but that's just where I am, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not talking about no substance and your music don't sound good, man, I ain't really got nothing to say, man. So you know, the industry now is just you know, it seems like anybody can get up and make a hit, make a hit record and do something. So it's like, it's no substance in it for me, man. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to diss none of these artists out there. I'm not dissing nobody. I'm just talking about my feeling and how I, you know, how I live hip hop. And hip hop is always something that you say, something that you hear, and something that you can remember. So that's real hip hop to me. You know what I mean? So yeah, the industry now is just, it's all about corporations making money off you, and whatever they can do to make money off you, they'll do. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro.
Yeah, speaking of anybody making a track, speaking of anybody being, you know, famous off of music, for whatever reason, I can't get that Corn song out of my head. That little kid, it's Corn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big lumps. Yeah, all day I
Word.
just kept singing it over and over again. You know?
But that's how simple it is now. You know what I'm saying? When you was a kid and you was in school and they teach you, you know, nursery rhymes, and it's so easy for you to remember because it's so corny and it's so, you know, it's just so easy. So this is what the industry is doing now. They're putting nursery rhymes out so that it can stick in your head, and now you can never forget these simple, corny songs. You can't forget them, man, because they're playing over, and the radio stations are playing them 40 times a day. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a mind game. It's all a mind game to make you listen to these songs over and over so you can buy them and buy them and buy them. That's what it's about, man. You know? It's crazy. But it is what it is.
Yep.
You know? It is what it is. Word.
You know, I was playing around with the auto-tune. I was trying to figure it out. And I just, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm not doing it right. You know, but
yeah.
I seen that.
You got me.
With that auto tune, let me give you a little taste of my auto tune. Here goes.
Ahead.
It's corn. It's got the juice, and I love it. and then with the heavy, with the sing, you know. Oh.
Yeah.
It's corn.
You see.
It's got the juice.
And all of that you're doing, it's like you're making your own cartoon or movie.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, where is the hip hop involved in that? These are what these companies are really throwing down in your ears. They're throwing it in your ears so that you can go ahead and buy it. And, it's crazy, man. It's crazy because I don't see how anybody can tell a story. This is what the hip hop is doing. People want to put that voice on. They want to say nothing, but it sounds good and it's very attractive with a beat behind it. So there you go, $1 million selling 1 million copies. So it is what it is, man. But again, I'm not from that era. I'm from the era where if you speak, people you attract when you talk. You attract them when you speak. And I think that it started out like an art form, and it was kind of like, you know what I mean? Your flow was like, it was art, right? And it's like the way that you lyrically laid it down was everything. Right. But I think now more it's about teams and what team you're with and what team you're rocking with. And so it's an emotional piece. Oh, there goes a guy from my team and we're winning. And he's on there, and I'm with that team, and I feel good because I feel like I got a piece of that because that's my team on stage, and they rocking out, and that's what's a hit now. A hit now is like it's catchy, it sounds good, you know what I mean, and the image is protected, you know what I mean, and it's my team. Word. So it is what it is, man, and to each his own, man. You know, and I hope they, I hope they keep doing what they're doing, you know, and I hope the people with real talent come out and shine, man, and you know, really do hip hop justice. Word.
Yeah, why you here?
You know
shout out to the Brooklyn Nets. Why you here?
My man, no doubt. Everybody knows that I'm a Brooklyn born cat, you know, and this is what I rep. I rep the Nets because they're from Brooklyn, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? They're really disappointing me right now, but it's still Brooklyn first. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about, yo.
Yeah. Facts, straight up.
You know what I mean? Word. But yeah, man. I'm glad you're doing your thing, Barrows, man. You know what I'm saying? We need dudes like you. You know what I'm saying, to bring some good topics out, man, and speaking on some good things, man. You know.
Yeah, I was I was sitting with a family member. We were speaking and stuff like that. And we was just talking about like the content that's out right now, and it's kind of like there's no excuse. Like if you want to hear something different, you can always say something different. Like, you know what I mean? Depending on how many people's going to hear it is depending on how good your marketing and your progressions. You know what I mean? For me, this is the first. You know, again. You know what I mean? DJ Dream in the building. You know, this is our first live stream. The other ones were betas. I was just testing, you know, getting the hold for the levels, making sure everything sound right. And I guess in a way, this is, you know what I mean, I'm checking this out too, you know, just making sure the levels sound right. But I say, you know, I can't think about doing this with anybody else than having you on the show.
Word up, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that love. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely do things for good people, man. So when you reached out, it was a no-brainer for me, man. I was down. Word.
Yeah, shout out to Maspyke, shout out to Riot F.
Word.
You know,
Riot F. My man S.A. Gam-G and my man DJ G Scratch. You know, those are my boys, man, and we about to go ahead and do this next album coming out. You know what I'm saying? And trying to give this hip-hop some real history, you know what I'm saying? And let them know, you know, what hip-hop is really about. It ain't about all this gold and diamonds all on your neck and on your face and having the, you know, all the money and all that. It ain't all about that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we about to go ahead and do that again. So big up to Riot F. Here we go.
And keep me posted.
No doubt.
And if we could have, you know what I mean, y'all could all come on the show. Y'all always welcome.
My man. Good looks, man.
So everybody, DJ Dream is in the building.
Word. No doubt. Peace. Peace and love. Word.
So until that next episode, you know what I mean, thank you for being a part of the show.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get into you know what I mean, doing what they do in the rap music. I'm about to drop down off the cloud and slide on some of these people in Fortnite.
No doubt, yo. Word up.
All right, man.
Peace.
All right, peace. Take care.